Yeah, no problem, bro. Big up, man. I'm gonna get myself a coffee. What did I say in the stream? What did I say in the stream, bro? I said Rodrigo. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say it? Because the similar price, you see, the similar. I think Rodrigo, I think Madrid won like 75 million, and I think we could get 70 million for Diaz. So really, it's more or less the same price. I know, bro. I told you, didn't I? I said it on the video. I told you, bro, about Rodrigo. Didn't on the stream. I said I guarantee we'll probably go for Diaz. I mean, if we sell Diaz, Rodrigo is going to be the obvious replacement and be better. It'll be an improvement. 1 second, bro. Back in a minute. Yeah, big up, bro. Come buy my coffee. Portugal. This is end-to-end stuff, this is. What's the game been like? I've not seen. I've only seen the only 10 minutes it myself because I wasn't here. I just let the stream go, but I wasn't here. Yeah, big up to you, bro. Get the chat room up there, man. Get the chat room going. There we go. This is end to end. This is. Yeah, big up to you, bro. It's all right, you know. The best match was earlier. It was Spain versus Belgium. That was a brilliant game, man. Because I like Spain in it. In the women's football, I like Spain. Spain in in the women's football, I like, you know, like Barcelona and Liverpool women's football. And a lot of the Barcelona women play for Spain, so I knew about the players, how good they were in it. But to watch them all together, it was amazing. Watching how good they were. Definitely the favourites for the tournament, Spain. But obviously the men, it's Liverpool. But when it comes to the women, I'm more open when it comes to the women's football. I don't just like one specific team. I like Barcelona, I like Liverpool, them too. I like the women's game. The women's football is cold, man. It's like the way the men's football used to be like before the egos kicked in with the money. The amount of money that the football players get today, the women don't got nowhere near that. I understand why they don't, but football was always better before the big egos joined it. For instance, Kylian Mbappe, big ego. I'd never want him at Liverpool ever. Vinny Jr., big ego. Never want him at Liverpool. Bellingham, big ego. Never want him at Liverpool. I don't care how good you are or you think you are. I don't want them players at Liverpool. Big up Spirit of LEC fans, yeah. Big up Danny. Yeah, man. Like injury player, Portugal, Diana Silva. There's actually a Barcelona player that plays for on my thumbnail, you know, that Portuguese girl, she plays for Barcelona. Nah, she's alright. I thought she ripped shoulder out there. Not a shoulder, a collarbone. Enough of the, you know what, I keep seeing these rumours about Anthony Gordon. Forget it, man. Forget it. Aim high, not low. Pause. This is an even game, this is. I like this in football. Got two good teams, evenly matched. End to end. Goal by Italia! Offside. Offside. Now, yeah, when it comes to the dude, yeah, it's all Liverpool all the way since 07. Got always. But when it comes to the women, I'm more relaxed. Don't get me wrong, I follow the women's football. If you look on the WhatsApp group, you see that I went to Anfield last year to see, last season to see the women play, the women football. But I also like Barcelona as well when it comes to the women because I think they're cold, good footballers. But I'm more relaxed when it comes to the women's side, you get me? But the men's, it's all Liverpool. 100. Tranmere Rovers, like. I like Tranmere, like. I don't support Everton. They say like that, innit? Not Everton, they got Everton. You miss that to see, don't they? Everton. Yeah, man, there's going to be some goals in this. Italy are pushing forward now. Yeah, there you go. Portugal get it back end to end. Spain just destroyed Belgium now. Yeah. I think it's going to be a draw. I don't know how much though. I'll put a poll up. I think it's going to be a draw. Oh, indeed. Okay. Fair enough. 3-2 on Italy. The Italy are playing good, though. I think it's going to be a draw, though. I got scrapped little thing. It's going to be a draw. If it's a draw, I think Fingy's still got a chance. Belgium, but only an outside chance. Belgium got shook today. They was in the game for a little bit, yeah. Belgium was in the game for about half an hour. But that was it. And then Spain just turned it on. But Spain still look a bit vulnerable at the back. I know they got the best defence, but they got countered a lot in the game. free ball. Nearly scored. Italy, the one showing something. Oh, fair enough. Okay, so I can see it now. Bet Hill, I can see it. So we're not getting Victor. So we're not getting Victor. Finger there. The game 55 million would have to allow over to pay 71 million. It's gonna be finger. That's why we're getting Isaac. One minute to go. There's Italy now. Can score just before second half. Oh, good save by the keeper. Oh my gosh, amazing save by the Portuguese keeper. I thought that was a sure goal. It was a tap-in. She did connect, but the keeper saved it. Absolutely amazing. The goalkeeper kept him in there. Italy looked like the one they're going to score first. Oh, good save there by the keeper, man, with her feet. Yeah, good save that was. Yeah, this is a good game. No goals, but it's still entertaining. Keeper's cold. Injury time now, isn't it? 2 minutes. 2 minutes injury time. One more, he's got a chance. Italy's got one more chance now. Portugal get it back though. See, it's a scrappy game, but you know, Italy look like the one they're going to score first. Portugal's goalkeepers kept him in the game there. There we go. No, straight away, get it back. Someone stepped on a foot still. End of the second half, first half. We'll be back after the break, guys. So at the moment, Spain are at the top with 6 points. Italy are second at the moment with 4 points because the first game they won and this one they're drawing, so that's 4 points. If it stays like this, Thingy go out. Not Italy. Italy's staying for a bit, but Thingy go out. Belgium go out. And it'll come down to the last game if Italy can beat Spain. Now if Portugal can beat Spain. So I think Portugal's got, how many points has Portugal got? I'm going to get the table now. If Italy win, I think Portugal go out as well. So the way we stand now, Spain's at the top with 6 points. Italy second with 4 points. Portugal third with 1 point. Belgium with no points, so Belgium are out now. If Italy win, I think Portugal's out as well. So if Italy win this game now, Portugal go out with Belgium. But if Portugal can come back and get a win, then they're back in it. Then it'll go down to the last game, which Portugal's got Spain. So it looks, and that'll be tough to beat Spain. So I think Portugal's out. If Portugal win this, no, not really. If Portugal win this, yeah, they're back in it. They'll have 4 points like Italy. If Portugal win it, but then it'll reverse because Italy have only got 4 points now because of drawing. As soon as they lose that lead, and if Portugal win, Portugal get the 4 points, they'll be at 4 points, and Italy will have 1. So whoever wins this game goes through, basically. Whoever wins this game gets second place. Whoever wins this game. Whoever wins this game gets confirmed more or less second place. Because Spain's won the group anyway. Whoever plays Spain at the last game of the season, which will be Portugal, it's a wrap for them, innit? Belgium are gone. No points. They're gone. So basically, I know I'll repeat myself, but whoever wins this game gets second. More or less. The German group is interesting though, because the top 2 teams are on 3 points. So there's still hope for Denmark and Poland. So if Poland, see, I'm rooting for Poland, aren't I? If Poland can win their next game, they're back in it. It's close to Germany. Germany, Sweden, Denmark, Poland. That's a close group. They play tomorrow. So the game's tomorrow. Germany, Sweden, Denmark, Poland. Group C tomorrow. So I think Poland got Sweden. Could be. At the beginning of the... Don't write out Norway. That's all I'm saying, bro. Don't write out Norway. The thing about it, you might be right there with Spain versus France final. But say Spain meet France in the semi. You get me? That could happen. Spain could meet France in the semi-final. Then there ain't going to be a Spain and France final then. I think this is... At the beginning of the tournament, my picks were Spain, England, Norway and France. I never had Germany in the top 4. I just never. Maybe they will. Then maybe they'll get there, but they were my favourite. I'd say top 5 throwing Germany, them 5 teams. But I always thought Norway was the dark horse for the tournament. Did you see Norway play yesterday? Did you see the quality Norway they've got? People don't understand how much quality they've got in the team. If you follow the women's game, you realise who they play for. They've got 6 players that play in top flight football. And when I used to look at that team, I think if they can get it together, play good together as a team, they're going to go far. Whether that's what happened yesterday, they got together as a team and they won. They've won 2 games in a row now, by the way. First game was sloppy, but the second game, they turned it on. Graham Hansen, the GOAT, got a goal and assist, got MVP, plays for Barcelona. Retna plays for Chelsea. Cold, one of the top goals for Chelsea. Hoggerberg, veteran, still knows where the net is. Engen, one of the best defenders in the world, plays for Barcelona. That team is cold, and if they can get it together, there's going to be problems. That's why nobody was talking about Norway. I was though. I said if they can get their crap together and they get a good draw, they don't like going the Spanish draw, they could get to the final. Say Spain meet France in the semi-final. That's what could happen. But after England's performances though, the other day, the England performances, I'm not too sure about England now. I want to see them in the next game. If they come back, I think they play Wednesday. If they come back on Wednesday and start motoring and start scoring and smashing teams, then I'll probably change my mind. But the way it stands, I haven't got hope for England. They've lost too many key leaders in that team and it's showing. They need to step up now. Yeah, they do. They do, I agree. England needs to pull their finger out if they want anything from this. Yeah, they need to pull this is what I'm saying. I'm going to judge them on the next game. If they do the same thing against Holland, against the Netherlands will light them up, because Netherlands has got a good team as well. They'll light up England if England play like that. Remember, Netherlands has got one of the best strikers in the world, one of top 5 striker. Plays for Netherlands, plays for Man City. I forgot her name now. She plays for Man City. I'll get her name now, hold on. I'll tell the woman that I forgot her name now. What's the name? The striker. What's the name? So you got Bierstein, the black girl who plays on the wing, plays striker as well. She's good as well. You got Jill Roord, another one, plays for Man City. She's a good player. Dutch have got a good team as well, you know. Victoria Palova, very good player as well in the midfield. The Dutch, they've got a good team. To England, but they need to be on it. What's the name? One of the best striker. The one I was trying to Mendiema. One of the best strikers in the world, plays for the Netherlands. She scored the other day as well. Effortless couple of goals. So that's another one. England needs to be careful. If England lose at the out, they need a win. That's it. That's it. If they don't win, that's it. It's done. Because you know, beyond my luck, our luck, what will happen is, if England would draw, and then the Netherlands will play France and beat France, I could see that happening. And then both of them go for it, England go out. They need to beat the Netherlands. And they got that Rudiger as well, the one who plays for Barcelona in there. That team's good. There's about 6-7 MVPs there that play for the Netherlands team. At least 6 MVPs. And they got a good keeper as well. England have got to be careful. If they don't work as a team, they're going to get lit up. They're going to get lit up, man. I'm telling you, they're going to get lit up. They need to be... I'd play 5 back. I'd play 5 back. Just for the first, I'll see how it goes. Because I'm telling you, they got some firepower. Yeah, of course, on it, they have to be on it. They've got a good team, I'm telling you now, they've got a good team, the Dutch. And their first game as well, they played good. I'm actually worried about this game now, to be fair. Looking, I'm kind of worried still. You know what I like about Italy, yeah? They haven't got the best team, but the fighters. You get the fighters, and that's what I like. They ain't got they ain't got all the best quality in on players and that, yeah. But they're fighting and they're taking it to Portugal. They're taking it to Portugal. Told you, bro, it might be a draw. think he's injured, man. Injury, substitute which is injured. I think they're changing the captain band as well. Silver's on. There we go. She just come on. I knew that was going to happen. Ah, she blew it. She blew it. All pace, no finish at the end. Jessica just came on. All pace. All she had to do is have nah, she ran too fast, man, at the end. The defender done enough, though. Manzini, the defender, done enough to put her up. Sometimes as a defender, you just got to put your body in the way, you know. Use it as a deterrent. You don't even have to, like, push her. Go by Italy, the fight! Whoa! The fight! Portugal are gone. They're gone now. Portugal are out. Because they ain't going to beat Spain. It's over. Portugal go home. Italy, the underdogs of the tournament, by the way. The underdogs. Remember I said the fight in the first half. I thought it was going to be a draw, but I said to you that Italy got the fight. The fight got them through. Portugal are gone. On paper, Portugal should have won this. Look at them crying. The typical Italians, isn't it? They're emotional, man. Typical Italians, emotional. Crying her eyes out. See, she's crying her eyes out. Not over yet, though. 20 minutes to go. How many goal checks is it going to be? Don't tell me going to go. That was a cold goal, though. Finessed it into the top corner. Finessed it. Oh, yeah, that was a nice goal. It's the 59th goal for a country as well. 59th goal for a country. That was a goal and a half. That was... Nah, it was a goal, 1-0 stands. Portugal are gone. They're gone. Yeah, you're gonna get your money now, bro. Don't celebrate too soon, though. Remember I said in the first half, Italy's got the fight. They're the underdogs of the tournament, you know. Underdogs. The one that scored there, that's the 59th goal for a country. She's a veteran, but she can score. They got the fight, man. They got the fight. Portugal should have won this on paper, but it's not played on paper, is it? Football's not played on paper, man. Italy better have the composure. Yeah, if Italy win this, they go through with Spain. No matter what happens in the next game, they're both on 6 points and they both go through. So this is Italy's second win. Just like Spain, 2 out of 2. So I think what's going to happen now, the last game, it'll be Italy versus Spain. And they're both through anyway, so it don't matter. Portugal's gone, so is Belgium. If it stays like this, Belgium's gone anyway because they lost. Portugal corner now. Penalty. That was a penalty, you know. Hit a hand. What is it when it comes to these kind of games, the key games, the referee always drops the ball, man. That looked like it hit the hand. Penalty under review. It's under review. They're going to check. I thought that was a penalty. It's under review. Overturned. No penalty. Oh no! It's a goal by Portugal! They're back in it! Oh my gosh! What a game! They're back in it! Italy couldn't hold their nerve. Oh dear. Brilliant ball. They're back in it. Tribute to Diogo Jota. Diana S. Just done that like Diogo Jota done the tribute. Diana S done that. Yeah, they've done that thing for Diogo Jack with the games. Done the tribute. I like that. Why can't I just ever get it right? These people. How many VAR decisions you've got to do? Every goal that goes in, there's always a decision they have to make. And you know what that does? It spoils the goal. I just don't get it. Every time there's a goal, yeah, there's always a VAR decision. It just spoils it. Can fly. It just spoils it. It spoils everything. It spoils it, man. It's not a goal. Italy on. Italy again. Best not like this Prem next season. Can see mistakes again because who you talking about? Liverpool. There's Portugal again. Yeah. I know. Yeah, yeah. It's like every goal that goes in this tournament, yeah. Every single goal, yeah, goes to the VAR. Get me? Goes to the VAR, man. Just spoils the enjoyment. So every single goal, can't they just get it right the first time? Oh my gosh! Did I hit her arm? Wait, I thought I hit her arm. It's a goal for Portugal! It was coming! Absolute quality! Absolutely amazing goal. They deserve that. They deserved it. Oh, sorry, bro. I know you put the bet on it, but they deserved it. They deserved it. Portugal deserved it, man. As soon as Italy scored that goal, right, they were just hanging on. They deserved it, man. Yeah, keeps them in the competition now. They deserved it. They deserved that goal. R.I.P. Jota, man. Boom. Portugal. Italy scored, and after that, they were just hanging on. What'll be even worse now if Portugal score, then Italy's gone. Because they've got the momentum behind them now. Italy's got to defend. They've got a couple of minutes to go. They've got to defend. Another VAR check. Italy now. Oh, Italy nearly scored! Italy still got the ball. This is crazy. Yeah, but the thing about Italy, for me, still got the advantage. You know why? Because if this stays as a draw, yeah, Portugal's got Spain next. So, you know how that's going to go. And I fancy Italy, yeah. I fancy Italy beating Belgium. I do. So I still think it's even if it stays as a draw, it's going to go down to the last game. I still think it's in Italy's hands. If it's a draw. Nice goal, though. Look at the manager, man. Look at the manager. Neto, man. Seven minutes added on. Italy are going. They're going for it, Italy. I don't know who's going to win now. End to end. End to end. Crazy. See what I mean about the women's game? It's good. You see what I'm saying, bro? The women's game's cold, man. It's exciting. Oh no! I thought Portugal got it then. Oh no! Oh, she was through. Portugal was through. Portugal corner. Bottled it. Bottled it. Yeah, I did call it, bro. It's not over yet, though. Yeah, but this favours Italy, in my opinion, because even though they're on the same points, yeah, Portugal's got Spain next, and Italy's got Belgium. I'd rather be Italy than Portugal. Free kick. Could end as a draw. Pushed the girl, she's crying, I think. Pushed her into the barrier. Fly, man. Red card. She's got a red card for what? That's a bit out of order, isn't it? Borgia's got a red card. That's a bit out of order, isn't it? I can't believe she got a red card for that. That's a bit out of order, isn't it? A red card for that? That ain't no red card. Red card. Nah. That ain't no red card. That was a yellow at best. Yeah, I'll put them on tomorrow on the channel. I'll have a look at them in a minute. Hold on. You know what? Whatever, man. You know what? I'd contest that card, that red card, if I was Portugal. I'd contest it, because no way was that a red card. No way.